All right, guys. Welcome back to the channel. It's Scott the Gamer, and you are now tuned in to Scott Boogie Gaming. And we're back playing Planet Coaster 1 real quick. In my last video, when I made a video, I was in this part because there was a ride in here that I was kind of puzzled by because wasn't nobody riding it, and it seemed like we got a lot of traffic going this way now to the Twisted Racer ride right here. So, like, here we go. Let's go over here and see. Yeah, we got a lot of folks over here now, it seems like. So, all right. So, what I had to do that was different from the last video, I didn't have, well, I did have 4,000 guests in the park. So, I guess, like I said, it just took a little bit of time. So, I fast forward the game a little bit. It just took a little bit of time for the folks to start migrating over to this area right here. But now we got so many folks over here. I need to get a little bit more staff and stuff going on. Cause look, they're tearing up stuff over here, tearing up garbage cans and things like that. Now, can't have them tearing up my parks and stuff. It's so disrespectful, so disrespectful. And I just realized I ain't got no garbage can by this one, so maybe I put one by each one. Put a garbage can by each machine here. All right. So I'm gonna need some janitors and some security over here, just a little bit, not much, not much. I don't want to overdo it. Then I got the Jaws coaster just running tests, so at least if the coaster come by, you'll have the effect of what it's like with the coaster coming by. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, trash all over here. Yeah, we need to get some staff over here. So let me plop down a staff member real quick. Put a janitor down here. I don't even think I got a. I don't know. Let me see. For me, I like to do stuff like this. Like I know this ain't much, but like I like to get them like a decent amount. You know what I mean? Daily stuff. See, yeah. Oh yeah, it did. Twisted Racer staff right there. I do got a staff right here. So we need a couple of janitors over here because we got a lot of trash. So let me go and get that taken care of real quick, man, and then we gonna jump on into Planet Coaster 2, you know what I'm saying? Because I finally got a hold to a copy of the game, the deluxe edition, So I've been enjoying it for the last few days or whatever. I've been messing around with it, playing the little story modes a little bit. I was thinking about doing a career mode in videos or whatever, like a Let's Play series, but I'm into the sandbox for the most part, yeah, but look, we got a full line here. This is what I wanted to see, man. I wanted to see a full line for the Twisted Racers. All right, now look what it look like on the Blue Racers. Okay, got a full line over here as well, going across the bridge here. All right, so we gonna ride. I want to ride the ride with the guests now, because I rode the ride before without the guests. So which side we want to ride? Do we want to be the Blue Racers? See, but they ain't got nobody all the way in the back row. There's nobody all the way in the back row, so I guess we're gonna be this kid here because we want to ride in the back. So we're gonna be Casey Giles. Alright, let's see. It's gonna be Casey. We're gonna ride the red racer in the back. And look at a full load. But she looking sad in the back seat right there. She must didn't like the ride. She must didn't like the ride. Yeah, but like I was saying, like some of my thoughts though, that what I would like to say about Planet Coaster 2 though, like I guess I'm gonna have to be the one to say it though, Like Frontier did a good job with bringing out the Planet Coaster 2 and adding the water parks and that Viking pack that's in there with the Viking scenery stuff. That's seems like that's gonna be a big hit for a lot of creators in the community. Everybody seem to be using that. But one thing I would like to say though, I'm gonna have to say by me having, I would like to say having a little bit more experience at Park Beyond when Park Beyond first came out. Planet Coaster 2 didn't do nothing but basically rip off all of the features that Park Beyond had in their game and added it to Planet Coaster 2, from the pathing to the water features and to the scaling tools and so much more. There's a few other things I noticed in the game that the animatronics, the statues that move around a lot. They didn't have a lot of that on Planet Coaster 1, but Park Beyond had that. So basically, to me, I feel like Planet Coaster 2 just ripped off a lot of the features off of Far Beyond to make a better game. That's just my opinion, though. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. If you played Far Beyond, am I right? Am I right or am I wrong? They basically took all the features from Far Beyond and just added it to Planet Coaster 2. Something they could have been did, but Oh yeah, yeah. I like how I look with the guests on here, whipping them around. We had a little lag session back there though, but it is what it is. All right, all right. What a ride, guys. All right, so all right, yeah, that was the Red Racer. I wanted to ride that with the guests, but one other thing I fixed since the last video, because I had to close the entire park now so I can get a little percentage back to make a few changes to the park. So over here, I did the little terrain like I said I was gonna do to put the water where the water was supposed to be on this ride. Um, not quite sure if it was supposed to be water here too. Um, I can't remember, like I said, because I don't know if this ride was in a park somewhere where I could have got a better reference of how to place it. But for right now, we're gonna leave it with the water on this side and the plane right there because as you can see, we can't do no more adjusting. We over 100% on this park, past 100%. We can't add anything else, can't even terrain. So it is what it is, guys. So that was all I wanted to do up in this park right quick. Just wanted to check out the Twisted Racer to see if people starting to ride it, and oh, the park ain't doing too bad. We got a 3,400 park rating and 75% guest happiness and 97% staff happiness, and security is doing their jobs right now. So those are all the things I like to focus on when I play this game. I like to have a nice park rating, and I like my guests and the staff to be, for the most part, happy. For being in the park. Like I say, for me, that's why I say I don't feel like I'm like one of the best creators in the community or whatever, or whatever. Because I try a lot of things, but like a lot of people make a lot of different levels and stuff to their parks and level elevation changes and things like that. I'm not that good at that. I could do it, but I guess I be a little nervous and I doubt myself a lot, and I need to stop doing that and just show what I can do on the game and just do it. You know what I mean? So, because when I look at other YouTube channels, that's basically what they do. They just fumble around with stuff and ramble over the video and just make something creative and get a bunch of subscribers. So like I said, I'm gonna just start being myself on my channel when I play my game, no matter what. Um, I'm not gonna have the same cookie cutter Planet Coaster videos that everybody that make Planet Coaster videos do. Mine's gonna be completely different. A little change of scenery sometimes. A little, a break from the seriousness of Planet Coaster that can be. Because Planet Coaster brings out a lot of seriousness in a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But in the end of the day, it's still just a game, a simulator game, but it's still just a game. All right, so, all right, now I'm done fumbling around up in Mountain Oasis, the part that I was messing around with because I thought I wasn't going to have Planet Coaster 2. Well, I didn't have Planet Coaster 2 at launch, and I knew I wasn't going to have it when it came out. So before it even came out, I started making this park so I could have something to do. Because I knew everybody was going to leave your boy behind and start playing Planet Coaster 2. But now I'm on Planet Coaster 2, and I've been working on something right now because I'm still trying to get used to the build and the building stuff on here, and you know a lot of the menu on Planet Coaster 2 is hella confusing. Even though I was watching videos of people live streaming it and seeing the difficult things that they was going through with trying to find items or the pathing and stuff like that, it's a process. I could tell you that it's a process to learn. And if you play Planet Coaster 1, is pretty much the same game like Clouds was saying. It is pretty much the same game. You could pretty much do some of the same things that you was able to do as far as building on Planet Coaster 1. On Planet Coaster 2 is just a different way you may have to go about doing it. And that's okay. That's okay. Once you learn and once we all get used to all the new mechanics of the game, it'll be all great. But one thing I wish they would do is add some more animatronics and some things like that so we can do our little Planet Sim videos, our little stories that I want to tell alongside building my new park on Planet Coaster 2. So I'm basically gonna have to jump back and forth between Planet Coaster 2 and Planet Coaster 1, just so I could use animatronics to tell some of my stories when I'm trying to do my build for the new park that I'm building on Planet Coaster 2. Yeah, called Splash World and Adventures. So I'm I'm just um I'm just forgot to put my phone on vibrate there, guys. Sorry about that. So it's called Splash Mountain and Splash. I said Splash Mountain, Splash World and Adventures. See, the phone threw me off, guys. Man, that's crazy, man. The phone threw me off, man. You know what I mean? People don't understand, man. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, the concept of that park is basically the same as like this sandbox here, like a tropical theme map, but what I wanted to do is I wanted to have it as if it was like an amusement park slash water park that was like tucked off in the back of a island somewhere where you had to either only way to get to the park is being drove up with the little buggies that we got in the park or getting dropped off by the coach buses. So I'm trying to just implement that right now just to get a feel of the game for the moment right now. So it's not the best, and I know it's not like some of the other stuff that you might have seen other people doing so far on Planet Coaster, which is amazing, I may say. But I do the best that I could do here. But I feel like I came up with something really creative right now to start off my park. It's just the entrance right now. So it's like I'm taking my time piece by piece with it to see like what I want to do and learning the game as I go. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to smash that like button and that subscribe button as well as we jump out of this Planet Coaster 1 and go right into Planet Coaster 2 right quick so y'all can see what I started on so far for my park here, Sky Boogie Gaming. Alright, and here we are at my first creation here on Planet Coaster 2 that I started fumbling around with. Splash World and Adventures, guys. Got the little manta ray out here in the pond right there. Popped all off with the little buggies I was talking about that you get dropped off here. Get picked up with in the buggies. You know, drop you off, but you get dropped off by the coach buses. But I'm gonna have this little wall going around right here on the outside of the perimeter right here, this little stone wall. But then it's my little first pool area or whatever. I still gotta finish decorating it and things like that. I just gonna have them couple of beach balls in the water for right now. But I like how this look, man. I like how these swimming pools look, man. I wish they had this when I was doing Planco Crest on Planet Coaster 1, man. I would have loved it. Even though I was making my own pools on Planet Coaster 1, but these look amazing. I like these, they look more realistic. They already got the lights in them already, so, that's cool. But what I was working on right here is this little starter pool, that I put over here. Got a little body dryer right there. Got the body dryer right there, and I just went on ahead and plop one in there. Cause over here I was custom making me one right here, this double one. hmm hmm Cause I got a feeling it's a bigger pool, so we needed two dryers over here at least, to have less congestion. All right, so the only thing I did to this pool was put this little diving board and some ladders in here. But I had an idea of something I wanted to try, since we got the scaling tool. Oh, but before we do that, it's one more thing that Planet Coaster ripped off from Park Beyond, in my opinion. All right, let's swing back around here through my entrance way. Uh-huh. My little entrance building, like these, here go my little custom facade stands right here. But these little booth things right here, these little tables, like Part Beyond had these. Like, but they were shops though. You know, they had little shops that you could plop these little tables down like this and then decorate around this table and make a shop, make a store or whatever. Yeah. But it's cool. Like I said, they ain't do nothing but rip off a lot of ideas and techniques from Part Beyond and made a better game. And over here, these the last of the Plankonians from Planco 1. You know, right here. They made statues out of them. Hmm. All right. Hey, hold up. Where the security guard at, man? I'm steady hearing security. Oh, that's something else. Oh, that's my headphone. That's my other headphone came on. My bad, guys. My bad. All right, so here we go. I thought I heard one of my security guards in here. And then over here, this just that one of the in-game rides. I just put this here just to see, like, when I start building coasters and putting stuff like where I would like to place a coaster. But I still may keep this one though, just to keep it, cause I got on it, I rode it. It was kind of cool, so I might keep that in my part. You know, even though I was just using it for like a sight line piece to see like what kind of coaster or what type of ride I would like to put right there as a sight line. As when you look over there, you see the big fly trap water slide over there. So it's all coming together for me. Yeah, I needed my heat to come on right there. I apologize for the background sounds, guys, because it's a little chilly in my area right now that I'm recording in. The temperature didn't dropped here in Chicago. It didn't dropped a little bit. Yeah. And I got a new job where I'll be working outside a little bit still, but you know, it is what it is. I'll be detailing cars, so I'll be inside some heat. You know. But alright, but the idea that I wanted to have for this is like I ain't gonna have no slides or nothing on this. I wanted to have like some rocks or something around it, like kind of hide this gate and decorate this gate with something like some of them rocks and scenery and stuff. Got this idea from another YouTuber, S. Dan Wolf. I seen him do that to one of his pools, and I thought that'd be cool to do to this one. So I'm gonna try to give it a crack. So building on here takes quite some time to try to build. So I'm gonna take y'all through a little speed build process, and then I'll come right back with the video. Hold up, I ain't done. Bring that beat back. All right, now there we go. Just a little bit of decoration right there around the little family pool, so to speak. You know, it's gonna be like my family pool area. It ain't gonna have no slides or nothing like that. It's just gonna be the regular pool. People come in here and swim, play around or whatever. Uh, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add some of them little pool extras. That's probably what I'm gonna do with the little pool floaties. Man, stumbling over my words. The little pool floaties, the little pool balloons. I'm gonna put that little stand right there, put some right there, and in this little space over here. I might put some right here in this little space right there. And then the speed build also had discovered the TV screens or whatever, so went ahead and added these in here for some more decorations inside of my entrance building for when the guests come in from off the buses over there. All right, yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna work on for my first Planet Coaster 2 video. You know, in the beginning of this video, we had took a trip to Planco 1, you know, to check on something I was working on before I grabbed Planco 2. So yeah, this is what I had to add right here. I added my little family pool that we're gonna put right there for the people to just swim in over there, so to speak. And then yeah, and then we got our fly trap slide going over into our big pool over here, our larger pool right there. And got it all decorated. You know, I'm gonna put, yeah, I often say put some benches, but I got some right there already and some over there. All right, so yeah, this pool probably is for the most part finished. You know, and then I just finished my little family pool over here. We already got a janitor going in there cleaning it. That's what's up. Yeah. All right, so in the next video, I guess you know I'll probably work on maybe putting in maybe a water ride or something like that in here, or maybe a body slide. Maybe I'll do a body slide. You know, one of them racing body slides, and have it attached to this pathway right here. Hold up, let me see here. Hey, you gotta go. You gotta take the hood off. You gotta actually go back and put it in on Planet Coaster 1. You can say to press the button and go back. You gotta do the same thing. All right. That's cool. That's good to know. All right. Well, like I was saying, in my next video, we're gonna work on what I'm gonna attach to this part of the pathway and what it's gonna lead to. Maybe we add a water ride or something like that. So if you're new to the channel, guys, don't forget to smash that like button, that subscribe button. And make sure you come back and check out another one of my Planet Coaster videos when I come back into Splash World and Adventures and try to add something else to our water park area over here. So we'll see. I don't know if the water park gonna be bigger than the amusement park or if it's gonna be 50-50, but we'll see because when I looked at the menu for the park management right here, let me see. You can get, where is it? You can get up to 6,000 guests in your park. Where is it at? I can't find it, but yeah, and I forgot where it was at. But you can get up. I thought it would be right here though. I really thought it would be right here. But yeah, it's like you can get 6,000 guests on this Planet Coaster versus Planet Coaster One. It was limited to 4,000. On here, you can get an extra 2,000 guests in the park. So I'm guessing that you can make even bigger parks because of that. So I can't find it right now because I was trying to show y'all. So and never mind, but don't just take my word for it. You know what I'm saying? You can get 6,000 guests in your park. So I can't wait to finish my park. But like I say, I'm gonna take my time. You know, I downloaded a park that I wanted to check out from S. Dan Wolf. I've been following him on YouTube, He did this wilderness resort theme park because he had early access to the game. So he basically like got like a park already like together on Planet Coaster too. You know, so I wanted to see it, but I don't know how you uh look at stuff that you subscribe to on the workshop. So if anybody has an idea of how you do that, put it down in the comment on my video right here so I can stop feeling stupid, you know. So until next time and until my next Planet Coaster 2 video, guys, I'll catch y'all in the next one. That pool looks really nice. It looks really nice.